Good morning, my good people. Welcome to our today's lesson. So, as I told you last week, we'll be learning basics of Swahili. So, for those who are not making time actually to join us on our our weekly Zoom trainings, I'll be taking you through my YouTube channel. So, make sure that you subscribe, you share to your friends so that you can at least share this wonderful knowledge to others who have interest actually to learn a bit of Swahili. So today's lesson, as I told you on our today's training, I'll be taking you through basics. So I'll start off with the numbers from 0 to 10. In Swahili, when you talk of zero in Swahili is sufuri. Sufuri. S-U-F-U-R-I. 1 in Swahili ni moja. Moja. M-O-J-A. 2 is mbili. The Swahili word for 2 is mbili. M-B-I-L-I. 3, the Swahili term for 3 is tatu. Tatu is spelled T-A-T-U. 4 is nne. Nne. So it is double N-E. That is the Swahili term for 4. 5 is tano. Tano. T-A-N-O. 6, the Swahili term for 6 is sita. S-I-T-A. Sita. 7, the Swahili term for 7 is saba. Saba. S-A-B-A. 8, the Swahili term for 8 is nane. Nane. N-A-N-E. 9, the Swahili term for 9 is tisa. Tisa. At T, it is spelled as T-I-S-A. Tisa. 10, the Swahili term for 10 is kumi. Kumi. That is K-U-M-I. Kumi. So, for those who like maybe buying some potatoes, some eggs, you can go to the market and then tell your mama mboga, can I have 3 tomatoes? So in Swahili you say, nipatie nyanya tatu. Nyanya is a Swahili word for tomato. Okay? So that is basically the Swahili terms for the first 10 figures, figurative numbers. That's the numerical part of it. So we'll be learning other terms like the common words we use in our streets, especially when you are within a given town. Maybe you get yourself into a hotel. Now you want to ask for particular foods. So for instance, we have ugali. This is a staple food for especially Kenyans. Ugali is a common food in the African context. Ugali it can be used in Swahili as ugali and in English ugali. Okay? So commonly when you go to the coast, that is the Kenyan coast, Mombasa, Kwale, Kilifi, they use sima. S-I-M-A. Sima for ugali. Okay? So you cannot eat ugali alone. You can mix it with, you can use maybe some vegetables, that is kales. Kales here in Kenya we call it sukuma wiki. Sukuma wiki, that is kales, yeah? Or you can use the spider flower. It's commonly used by the people from the western part of Kenya, that is Nyanza, western Rift Valley. So we call it saget or saga. So we have another commonly used food, that is fish. Fish in Swahili is samaki. Samaki, S-A-M-A-K-I, samaki. That is the Swahili term for fish. Okay, so if you get yourself in the Kenyan hotels, tilapia is commonly eaten here in our hotels. Maybe you are back in Uganda, Jinja, maybe Dar es Salaam, you ask for ugali and fish. So that is ugali na samaki, ama sima na samaki, ama sima kwa samaki. Okay, that's the best way you can use it, sima kwa samaki. So we have another food which is commonly used in Uganda, even the some part of Kenya, that's western part of Kenya, Nyanza, banana, matoke. So matoke in Swahili is ndizi. Okay, but take note that matoke, you have a number of varieties in that category. So we have those which are eatable while raw, you can cook them. We have others which you can eat them maybe directly from the shamba, or some can be eaten while ripe. So we call them undizi. So we have others called sweet potato, sweet banana, which are eaten while ripe. So I hope for the Ugandan they know it better. So the banana we call it ndizi in Swahili. So we have sweet potato, we have Irish potato, so which we call them viazi. So viazi tamu, okay, ama viazi mbatata, vile viazi ambavyo tunatengeza, those potatoes we usually use when we are preparing our chips. And then we have other categories of foods. We have meat. Meat in Swahili is nyama. Nyama. So that is why you commonly hear Kenyan people going for nyama choma joints, especially when we are heading into weekends. We call it nyama. That is the Swahili term for meat. And then we have other foods which we usually use in our daily diet. We have milk. Milk in Swahili is called maziwa. Maziwa. Okay? M-A-Z-I-W-A. So I think for today, that is our today's lesson, and I'll be coming back with other more words and how they are pronounced. So I believe you'll be learning as we progress, and make a point always to ask a question whenever you feel you need to know more about this wonderful and widely used African language. Okay, so you can join us. I'll be sharing the link usually we are using when we are having a Zoom training. And you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel and share to your friends who have interest actually to learn this language. We need to make this language actually go beyond Africa. So we want it to go all over the world. So at least we can have our own language to brag about, okay? But we brag on a good way, okay? So welcome back. I'll see you for the next lesson. Thank you for listening. Make sure that you subscribe, okay? Thank you. I've been your trainer, Shem Nyakaba.